Hello everyone, welcome back on the Unacademy YouTube channel. So as you know that we have started with the preparation of term second examination at Unacademy Plus subscription. So if you want to be a part of this Unacademy Plus subscription, you can have a 10% discount which can be given as a flat 10% and you can use my code for that. And what is the code? This I'm going to let you know. So before starting the session, I would like to introduce myself to all of you as I am Sanam Jain and I am maths educator on Unacademy, and I have done masters in mathematics, and I am having more than 8 years of teaching experience of teaching mathematics in different boards like CBSE, ICSE, ISC and other state boards also. So definitely I can help you to reach out the next level of learning of mathematics. So you can hear with me to learn today about conditional probability, right? Today's topic is conditional probability, in which we are going to understand that how the conditions in the question will be given to you and how will you apply the theorem of conditional probability. Okay, so this is my code which I was telling you about. If you want to subscribe a plus subscription at an academy, then you can use my code to get flat percent discount, which can be taken by using this code, which is Sanam J Live. My code is Sanam J Live. Okay, and by using this code, you can be a part of plus subscription at an academy with a 10% discount. Right. So this is the best offer which I am giving to you right now, as you know very well that tomorrow is a Republic Day, right? 26th of January. So on this precious occasion, Unacademy has given you a 6-month extension plan. What does it mean actually? That means they have said we are giving a date for you, that 25 January to 27 January, if you take the plus subscription between these dates. So what will be there? There will be an extraordinary plan which is going to give you, that is, if you want to take a 1 year plan, okay, or above 1 year. That means if you are going to be a part of 1 year plan or above 1 year plan, then you can be able to have free subscription or free extension for 6 months, right or not? That means this is the best. You'll be getting that 1 year plan. If you are taking, you are getting 6 months as free plan to study, right or not? So I think this is the best offer for you on this Republic Day special. So I would like to say that use my code, which is Sanamj Life. Okay, and the code is, I am writing over here that the code is SANAM Sanam J Live LIV. Okay, so you can use my code, which is Sanam J Live, and you will be able to crack the 10% discount on your subscription, right? So definitely you can be a part of this subscription, and here you can also follow us on the Unacademy Telegram channel. And for the Unacademy Telegram channel, the link is already given in the description box, so you can use it, right? And here, as you know that we are also on YouTube now, so you can subscribe us, you can like our channel, and you can also click on the bell icon, so you'll be getting the every update of your special class which are going to be conducted on the regular basis, right? Or here we are expecting a 1,000 subscriber target from your side, because we are knowing very well that you all are just giving so much love to us. So it will be a great part that if you reach out us as a 1,000 subscriber target, and you are going to complete it, right? So please like our channel, subscribe us, and you can follow us on the Telegram channel also. So here we have one of the topic, as we are going to discuss about conditional probability, right? So what is actually conditional probability? What is the basic use of it? This we are going to study today. So when we talk about conditional probability, what does it mean actually? So I would like to take two events over here. So suppose we are taking, let A and B, let A and B are two events. Okay. So when, just suppose there are two events, okay, A and B. If I say find the probability of find the probability of happening happening event A. Find the probability of happening event A. when what, let me, here I am applying some condition. I am asking to you that find the probability of happening event A when event B is already occurred. Event B is already occurred. Understood? So it means that when you are having two of events, right? So if you are taking two of the events, here you can choose us that if A and B are two events, so when the we have to find the probability of event A, but there's a condition that event B is already occurred, right? So like this, we can be a part of conditional probability. Okay. So I think, as I can see here, I think this color is not visible to you. No issues. I'm going to write it again. Maybe I think it is not visible. Okay, fine. So I'm writing again, so it will be visible to you with the light shade color. Okay. Now you can understand here that the probability of occurring, the probability of occurring event A occurring when event B is already occurred. When event B is already occurred. So whenever there's a condition is given to you, okay, so we always take this as conditional probability. Understand? That means if we have to find the probability of any event, we are having some of two events, and in out of them, we are saying that one we have to find the probability of occurring one of the event when the another event is already done. Just like we can take an example over here. So before giving the example, I would like to show you that how we will write this in the symbolical form. So we can write here probability of event A when B is already occurred. So you can write this as symbolical form P of A of B. Okay, P of A upon B. You can write like this, and this will be equal to what? This will be equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. Like this, we can easily find the conditional probability of any two events. Understood? Let me just suppose I am saying to you the probability of probability, just a minute, probability of event B when event A is already occurred. Event A is already occurred. So how will you write this as? They are saying find the probability of B when A is already occurred. So you will write here P of B upon A. That means we have to find the probability of B when A is already occurred. So what event is going to be occurred already, you have to write in denominator, and what they are asking, you have to write in numerator. Understand? So you will write P of B upon A is equals to, it will be like P of B intersection A divided by P of A. And here should be P of B. Here I have written by mistake A. Here also there should be B only. What is written in numerator, this will be over here only. Okay. What happened? It's not working. Wait a minute, everyone. I think there's some issue. This is not working. The eraser is not working. Sorry, all of you. Due to some reason, I am just writing over here PB. You just keep in mind this is PB only. Okay. The event which is written in denominator, the same event will be over here. Okay, and here just suppose it is A, so you can write here probability of event B when A has already occurred. So you can write here P B intersection A upon PA only. And you know very well that P B intersection is always equal to A intersection B. So divided by P of A will be here. So like this, we can find the conditional probability of the event when one of the event is already occurred. Okay. I hope you understood this. Now we are just moving to the question, so you will get better understanding about these questions. So if A and B are two events such that P of A is given 1 by 3, P of B is given 1 by 4, P intersection B is equals to 1 by 5. They are asking for P A of B. It means what? Probability of event A when B is already occurred. So when we have to find P of A upon B. What does it mean? B is already occurred. That means this will be in denominator. And probability of event A when B is occurred. So here will be P A intersection B. Understood? So we are knowing P intersection B is 1 upon 5. PB is 1 upon 4. So we can write this as 4 upon 5. This will be our answer. Clear? Now, in the second part, what they are asking? P of B upon A. What does it mean? They are saying probability of event B when A is already occurred. So we can write this as this, we can write in denominator, and here we can write P of B intersection A. And I hope that you are knowing that P of B intersection is equal to A intersection B because both are same upon PA. So our probability will be what? Our probability will be A intersection B is how much? 1 by 5. This is 1 by 3. So 1 by 5 upon 1 by 3. So we can write here P of B upon A is equals to 3 upon 5. This will be our answer. Understood? Here they have directly given the values. So we can easily find by using the formula. But some of the question will be there where you need to understand that which value is given to you, which value we have to find according to the formula. Okay, this we need to recognize. So this we are going to understand in the next question. Okay, let's see. Third part. In third part, they're asking about P of A union B. Right? This they are asking. So we are knowing the formula. We are knowing the probability of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. As you know that in the previous session we have studied about addition theorem of probability, right? Yes or no? Yes. So here we can apply the addition theorem which says P of A union B is equals to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This is your addition theorem, if you can remember. This is called addition theorem of probability. Understood? So here P of A union B is equals to P of A is given 1 by 3 plus P of B is given 1 by 4 minus P of A intersection B is given how much? 1 by 5. Okay, now take LCM. So LCM will be how much? See, 5 fours are 20, 3s are 60, or anything else? No. So 60 I am taking as LCM. Okay. And over here, you can consider 3 20 times plus this 15 times, this 12 times. Right? There's minus sign. There's a negative sign. We have to keep negative. So 25 plus 15, 35. Sorry, 20 plus 15, 35 minus 12 divided by 60. 35 minus 12, 23 upon 60. This will be your answer. Understand? Okay, now we have to find out fourth one. Fourth one says P of complement of B upon complement of A. That means we have to find the probability of happening event complement of event B when complement of event A is already occurred. So we can write here P of complement of B intersection complement of A divided by P of complement of A. Right. Now if you are knowing that P of complement of B intersection complement of A, that is always equal to complement of A union B, if you are knowing, divided by this, we can write as same, no changes. Okay. Now complement of P A union B will be equal to what? 1 minus probability of A union B. And here when we talk about this, it will be 1 minus probability of event A. Okay, so we can put up the values over here. P A union B is what? We have recently taken out 23 by 60. So 1 minus 23 by 60. Okay, now divided by 1 minus P upon A. PA is 1 by 3, which is already given to you. Okay, so now take LCM. I am keeping values over here. I think they are not visible to you. So I can write here 1 minus 23 by 60 divided by 1 minus 1 upon 3. Okay, so here you can take LCM in numerator. It will be like 60 minus 23. 60 minus 23 how much? 60, 20 jayega 40, 37. So 37 divided by 60, and here this will be 2 by 3. So we are getting 37 into 3 upon 60 into 2. That means you are getting how much? 3 sevens are 21, 3 threes are 9, plus 2 11 divided by 120. This will be your answer. I hope you understood, right? Okay, so please you can note it down. This is just based on the direct formula. Okay, now we will move to the question which are given in standard form. Okay, now let's move to the next question. The question says find the probability of getting a number which is divisible by 3 on a single toss of dice if it is known that the number obtained is even. Okay, so listen properly now. See, whatever probability we have to find, always keep this as even. Okay, so first of all, what random experiment they are going to be done? They are saying find the probability of getting a number divisible by 3 on a single toss of dice. That means a random experiment is what? First of all, you need to write here random experiment. You need to recognize this, that what is random experiment. The experiment they are doing, they are saying tossing a single dice. Tossing a dice. Okay. So we have to write the first of all sample space. So what will be your sample space when you are having the dice? So when you are throwing a die, it will be like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. Understood? Now this is your sample space. Now what probability they are asking for that event, you have to consider at even. Okay, for event they are asking about the probability, we have to consider that event as even. Just keep in mind. So here they are saying getting a number divisible by 3. Event 1 will be getting a number divisible by 3. Understood? So if we write this as in the form of set, what should it be like? Getting a number divisible by 3, it will be like 3 and 6 only. Right or not? Yes, that's it. Now event 2. Now event 2 which is already done. They are saying it is known that the number obtained is even. This is already done. So we are taking as event 2 as number obtained is even. So this is our event 2. So when we write this in set form, it will be like 2, 4 and 6 only. There are three numbers which are even. Okay. So first of all, you have written over here even in E2. Now, how will you apply the conditional probability over here? See, what probability they are asking? This we have considered as even, and they are saying it is known that that number obtained is even. That means this event is already occurred. So we can write here that P of E1 over E2. That means they are asking find the probability of event E1 when E2 is already occurred. So this will be like P of E1 intersection E2 divided by P of E2. Right? Now we need these first of all. So as you know, first of all we need the probability of E1 intersection E2. So to find the probability of E1 intersection E2, what will it be like? See, to find the probability of E1 intersection E2, we can write here number of elements in E1 intersection E2 divided by number of element in sample space. Yes or no? Yes. So E1 intersection E2. First of all, take out of these how many are common? See, out of these two, how many elements are common? Only one element. So we can write as 1 over here. Now, total numbers are 6. So the probability will be 1 by 6. Now we need the probability of event E2. So it will be like number of element in E2 or number of outcomes in E2 divided by total outcomes. So number of elements in E2 is 3 and total outcomes are 6. So this is 3 by 6. Now we can place the values. Yes. So probability of E1 intersection E2 is 1 by 6 and the probability of E2 is 3 by 6. That means our answer will be 1 upon 3. Clear? Understood? So like this we can apply conditional probability in the questions. Clear? Let's do one more type of question. You will get better understand. Three coins are tossed and at least one tail is obtained. Okay. Find the probability of all the three tails are obtained. Okay. So first of all, we need to write a random experiment. What is our random experiment? Three coins are tossed together. A random experiment is three coins are tossed together. Three coins are tossed together. This is your very first step. Okay, now we will write the sample space. So you must be knowing when three coins are tossed together, the outcomes will be like head, 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 then head, head, tail, then it will be like head, tail, tail, Okay, then tail, tail, tail. Okay, then tail, tail, head, then tail, head, head, and then it will be like tail, head, tail, and one of the event will be like head, tail, head. So total number of outcomes will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 outcomes will be there. Okay. And now the question comes in your mind, how will you find out them? See, if three coins are tossed together, just suppose that all the three outcomes are head. Okay. Then just remove from here. We are removing head from here. So it becomes tail. Now we will remove this head, so it becomes tail. Now we have removed this head, so this becomes tail, tail, tail. Now we'll remove this tail, so this will be head. Now we will remove these two tail, so this will be head. Now if we remove this tail, it will be head and head, but this is already written, so we are not doing over here. Now we will write the outcome where h will be in between, so t and h over here. Then we will write t in between, so h will be here. So like this, total outcomes will be 8. Okay. Now this is your sample space. What they are asking for, first of all, event even we need to write. What is your event even? See, they have said find the probability of all the three tails are obtained. तो हमारा event क्या होगा? Event हमारा क्या होगा ये? t, t, t. जो आपको find करना है, the probability of event you have to find. We will consider that as even only. Just keep in mind. Okay. Yes. Now E2. Definitely, which is already occurred. So they have said three coins are tossed and at least one tail is obtained. This is already occurred. So one tail is obtained. How many outcomes will be here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have said at least one. That means one or more than one can be there. So all the outcomes will be here except this one. Right? So you can write here H, H, T, then HTT, then TTT, then TTH, okay, then THH, then THT, or then HTH. So in all the outcomes which are given over here, in this only one, at least one tail is there. Okay, so we have taken out E1, E2 now. So what they're asking for? They are asking find the probability of E1 when E2 is already occurred. So it will be like probability of event 1 intersection E2 divided by probability of E2. So to find this probability, first of all, you need to work. Yes. So see, we are doing it. Probability of E1 intersection E2 will be like number of elements in E1 intersection E2 divided by number of element in sample space. So what? How many events are there in common? Only one, right? So we can write a 1 out of 8, right? Now probability of event 2 will be like event 2 will be like number of elements in E2 and total outcomes which are in sample space. So E2 will be 7 upon 8. Right. Now I can put up these values over here. So we'll be getting like probability of E1 intersection E2 is 1 by 8 divided by probability of E2 will be 7 by 8. So we will be getting 1 upon 7. This will be our answer. Okay. Clear to all? Like this, we can apply the conditional probability. Okay. So note it down. Then we are moving to the next question. Okay. Yes. Now let's move to the another question. See here they have given the direct value. So it is very easy for you. Okay. Let's see. If A and B are two events such that PA is given 0.4, PB is given 0.8, they have given PB of A is 0.6 and they're asking of A of B. So first of all, what is given to you, note it down. They have given P of A, which is given 0.4. Okay. They have given P of B, which is 0.8. P of B over A. That means probability of event B when A is already done. So the probability is 0.6. Now, what they're asking for? First one. In first one, they're asking probability of event A over B. Right? So we can write here probability of A intersection B upon probability of event B. So definitely you need probability of A intersection B first of all. So we can find this from here. Right? As we know that probability of B of A, that is equal to what? That is equal to probability of A intersection B upon probability of A. This is already given. How much? 0.6. This we have to taken out. Probability of event A is given 0.4. Now both can be multiplied. So we will be getting 0.6 into 0.4 is equals to P of A intersection B. Now we can multiply them. 6 fours are 24. That means we are getting 0.24 is equals to P of A intersection B. So now we can keep this value over here. Yes. So it will be like this is given 0.24. This is P of B. P of B is 0.8. So point will be cancelled out. This will be 0. Now 8 threes are 24 and 8 tens are 80. So 3 upon 10. That means what? 0.3. This will be your answer. Now second part. Second part says P of A intersection B. See, P of A intersection B have already taken out, which is 0.24. Now, third part, P of A union B. See, to find P of A union B, we have a formula. P of A union B is equals to, we have a formula like P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Right or not? This is known as addition theorem, as I told you in the previous question. Or if you have attended my previous lecture also related to a theorem on probability, then this I have told there. Okay. So now this we have to find. So this we will keep as same. Here, P of A is what? 0.4. P of B is what? 0.8 minus. A intersection B is what? 0.24. 0.4 plus 0.8. 0.12 minus 0.24. Now, sorry, I have written over here 0.12, it is 1.2. Okay. 0.4 and plus 0.8, it will be 1.2. 1.2 minus 0.24. So you can write here 1.20 minus 0.24. So 10 minus 0, 6. Now here will be 1. So we can consider over here. So you can write this as 1.20 and 0.24. So you can we easily subtract them. 10 by 4, 6, 11, 11 by 2, 9 and 0. So 0.96 we can write over here. Understand? This will be your answer. Clear to all? Fine. So we have taken out all the three values over here. Now, let me introduce with the features of Unacademy. Okay. See, one of the feature we have that basically this you know very well, that we are taking live classes from our comfort of your home, right? And we have unlimited access of all the courses. That means this is a free course. There are some type of free course which can be available for all of you, right? So there's the unlimited access for all the courses. You are having top educators of India and what at one platform, so you can choose according to yours. Regular doubt sessions, exhaustive covering of syllabus, mentorship and guidance, study material you'll be getting in PDF format, practice sets, live test series, batch courses. So many features are there which can be used, okay, and you can be a part of it. So you can use my code to subscribe the plus subscription for Unacademy, and you can use my code which is Sanam J Live, SANAMJLIV, Sanam J Live, and you will be getting 10% discount also by using this code. And when you use this code, you can put up this code over here in the option as proceed to pay. Okay, so you can use this code sanamj live, SANAMJLIV, okay, to apply the 10% discount at payment, right? And here are some kind of subscription plan. And I told you today that if you are taking 12 months or more than 12 months plan, then there's a criteria that you are getting plus 6 months of subscription as free. You're getting plus 6 months subscription as free. This is a very good reward for you, or you can say an offer for you on Republic Day, because tomorrow, you know, tomorrow is Republic Day. Tomorrow is 26th of January. So this offer is applicable from 25 to 27. Understood? 25 to 27 January. So subscribe us as soon as possible, okay, and just be a part of Unacademy Plus courses. Here you can see that which batch you should join. That we are having two of the batches. Like one of the batches already started on 3rd of January, okay, of ISC board class 11th and 12th, in which we are going to complete the whole syllabus related to your subjects maths, physics, chemistry, and bio. Okay. Similarly, one of the batch we have started on 17th of January. If you want to join the latest batch, which is started on 17th of January, and this is known as Mavericks batch. Okay, and in this, all the deliveries are going to be in English. Okay, and you can have a subscription absolutely free. Okay, and for that, you need to use my code, which is Sanam J Live, SANAM Sanam J Live, LIV. Okay, so you can be a part of this subscription easily. Clear to all? Now, one of the topic I would like to tell you that we are going to discuss on theorems of total probability. Okay, on 27th of January 2022. The timing is 7:45 to 8:45. Okay, so you can be a part of this special class which is going to be conducted on 27th January, and for that you can use my code Sanam J Live. Okay, and you can unlock that class for free. You can unlock this special class for free, okay, by using my code which is already given in the box Sanam J Live. So here, when you use this special class, okay, you are going to take this special class, how many features you can see over there? You can see that there will be live quiz through the polls. Okay, as you can see here, that sir has given the question and given the poll also, right, like this. So you can answer accordingly, that A B C D whatever you say, so it is going to give like this. Okay, and here you can go for leadership board also, right? Here when you answer the polls questions, Yuk Singh over here. Hello, Yuk Singh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Yuk? Okay. So as you know that there's a leadership board also where you can compete yourself with your friends and you will be able to understand that where you stand in the class. Okay. Hello Yog, how are you? So from which class do you belong, my dear? Mention in the chat box. And you can also ask your question on the question tab. Okay. And there's a two options, like one that you can write the question and one of the option is that you can attach an image also. Okay. So we are having these two options to use. Okay. You are from 10th class. Fine. No issues. This is a lecture which is going on for class 12th ISC board exam. Okay. And there are some kind of special classes which can be taken by you, but for that you need to download an Unacademy app. Okay. And you can click on the get started button. After that you can put up your mobile number, then you can create your account over here. After that you can select your classes from 6 to 12, or you can choose competitive exam, whatever you want. Then you can choose your segment that you belong to ISC class 11th or 12th or 10th. This is your choice, right? This you can fill accordingly. After that you can choose your language, that is English, Hindi, and combination of Hindi and English, right? So by using these kind of options, you can be a part of Unacademy special classes. And for getting these special classes, you can go in the description box and you can click on the special class link. When you click on it, you will get an option to notify me. So when you click on notify me, you will get the update before starting the class. That means before 10 minutes, you will get the update of the special class. And you can use my code, which is Sanam J Live. My code is Sanam J Live, and you can be a part of special class for free, right? Now, one of the question is here, like if a box contain 10 cards marked with number 1 to 10. Okay, a card is selected at random from the box and the number on the card is greater than 3. Find the probability that it is an even number. Okay, so how can we apply conditional probability over here? You have to see this. First of all, random experiment that says if a box contains 10 cards marked with number from 1 to 10. So I'm writing the sample space directly. I'm writing a sample space. Sample space will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This will be a sample space. Now we will choose event. So event 1 will be, I told you the event for which you are finding the probability, that will be your event 1. So they are saying it is an even number. So event 1 will be like 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. These are even number. Now E2. E2 will be which is already occurred. As they said, a card is selected at random from the box and the number on the card is greater than 3. So how many number are greater than 3 here? Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these will be a part of event E2. Clear? Now we have to find out the probability that it is an even number, right? So this event is already occurred. That means they're asking for the probability of E1 over E2. So this will be like probability of E1 intersection E2 divided by probability of E2. Okay. Now we'll work on to find E1 intersection E2 first of all. So we can write here probability of E1 intersection E2, that is equal to number of elements or number of outcomes in E1 intersection E2 divided by number of outcomes in sample space. Okay. So E1 intersection E2 will be how many? See, check the common element like 1, 2, 3, 4. These will be common. So we can write here 4 out of 10. Right. Now P of E2. will be number of outcomes in E2 in number of outcomes in sample space. So number of outcomes in E2 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10. Clear? Now we can put up these values over here. So probability of even intersection E2 is 4 by 10 and probability of event E2 is 7 by 10. So the answer will be, this will be cancel out, 4 by 7. Understood? So like this we can apply the conditional probability as probability of event E1 when E2 is already occurred. So this will be your answer. Clear? Now let's move to the next question. So you will get better understanding now. There is a family of two children, right? If it is given that at least one of them is a boy, find the probability that both the children are boy. Okay, so first part, your first option is what? We always write the sample space first of all. So what will be your sample space? The random experiment says there's a family of two children. Definitely, if there's a family of two children, how many possibilities can be there? Maybe both the children are boys. Maybe both the one of them is boy, one of them is a girl, not S, girl for G. Okay, first boy can be a boy and second option can be a girl, right? Now it can be possible that both the girls are there, and it can be a possibility that first is a girl and second is a boy, right or not? So these much of possibility we are having. Now we will write our event first. First event will be what probability we have to find. So probability that both children are boy. So event one will be both children are boy. That means B or B. One element. Now E2 will be, they have said it is given that at least one of them is a boy. At least one of them is a boy. How many elements will be here? BB, B comma G, and GB can be here. Understood? Now they are asking for the probability when both the children are boys and this event is already occurred. So we have to find out E1 over E2. So that will be equal to probability of E1 intersection E2 divided by probability of E2. So first of all, you need to find out the probability of this. Probability of E1 intersection E2 will be, you can write here probability of E1 intersection E2 is equals to number of elements in E1 intersection E2 upon total elements, right? So E1 intersection E2 will be how many? 1 only out of 4, and we can put we have to find probability of E2 also. So it will be like number of elements in event E2 upon number of elements in sample space. So this will be equal to number of elements in E2, how many? 3 out of 4. So now you can replace the values over here. 1 by 4 upon 3 by 4. So that means your answer will be 1 upon 3. That's it. Understood? So like this we can easily find the conditional probability. Okay. Now I am giving you one of the question to solve by yourself. Solve this by yourself. Okay. I am giving you 3 minutes to solve this question. Solve it. So I'll understand that you got this concept of conditional probability. Okay, try it by yourself. Take your time. Let's see that how many students are able to solve it and how many are seeing this lecture as a recorded lecture also. I'm giving the time to you also to solve this question. Then I'll solve it and you can match your answer. Right? Take your time. How many are watching me? Just try it by yourself. Then I'll definitely help you out to solve this question if you are not getting. The question says in a school there are 80 students in a class in which there are 50 students of mathematics, 40 of statistics, and both are 10. Okay. A student is selected at random. Find the probability that he is a student of statistics. This we have to take out. Okay. Let's see. Now you can match your answer with me. What they said, first of all, write down the values which are given to you, then start the question. They have said in a school there are 80 students, right? In a class in which there are 50 students of mathematics. That means number of elements in mathematics are 50. Okay. Number of elements in a sample space will be 80, and number of element which are study statistics. Statistics I need to write it like, because they both will be same. So we can consider this as an ST. Statistics is 40. Okay. And they are saying in both. That means number of element in maths intersection stats is equal to how much? 10. Understood? Now, what they're asking for? They're asking the student is selected at random. Find the probability that he is a student of statistics. Okay. A student is selected at random. Find the probability that he is a student of statistics. That means we have to find the probability of the number of students of statistics. Right? This we have to find out. So to find out this, what will you do now? Tell me. Try by yourself. Now I have written all the values. Now you have to try. Okay. Now just put up the values and get your answer. Do it fast. Let's see how many students are able to do it. I think this is very easiest part for you to solve. Take your time and let's see that how many are over here. How many are over here? Please write in the chat box that you are present. Okay, so now let me help you out. See, they are asking you find the probability that he is a student of statistics, right? So it is given that already that the given student is a student of mathematics. So what will be a conditional probability over here? That you need to write here probability. See, we have to not only find the probability of statistics. Okay, we have to also find when the student belong to mathematics only, right? Understood? So this is called conditional probability. So for this, you know very well, you'll apply ST intersection M, okay, and divided by probability of students in mathematics. So the common elements in statistics and mathematics are 10, but first of all, you have to write the probability. So in it, here we can find the probability of statistics intersection mathematics will be is equals to how much? Number of students in both, that means in statistics intersection mathematics upon number of students in mathematics. No, number of students sample space. So it will be like 10 out of 80. Okay, now when you find probability of students in mathematics, it will be like how much? See, number of students in mathematics divided by number of students in sample space. So this will be like 50 by 80. Okay, now put up over here. So 10 by 80 upon 50 by 80. That means the answer will be, this will be cancelled out, 10 upon 50, and it will be equal to 1 upon 5. So like this, you can apply the conditional probability over here and you will be getting your answer. Understood? So today we have studied about conditional probability. Okay. And in the previous session, we have studied about the addition theorem of probability. So I hope you understood the concept related to this. And in last, I just want to say that be with Unacademy and you can download the Unacademy app. Okay. And you can be a part of Unacademy and you can take advantage of all the features of Unacademy by using my code as a free live classes. Okay. For a free live classes, you can use my code, which is Sanam J Live. Okay. And you can be a part of Unacademy. Okay. So now in last, just be with Unacademy and let's crack your exam with us. Or how many of your students are watching this lecture? Write your feedback over here. And how is the session? Okay, Ram is asking, sir, question PDF. With a question PDF, you can take from special classes which are going to be conducted on Unacademy app. So you can download from there, right? For that, you can use my code. Okay. Now this is the time to leave. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you.